Good day to you all. Today, me and my fellow friend go to Tadika Suri Chaya. While waiting for the grab, we took a selfie. Let's go to the video.
Alright, what was the question?
Normal lagi kedai. Assalamualaikum, saya daripada MSU Salam.
Okay.
Saya student MSU. Hari ini saya datang jumpa madam untuk tanya beberapa soalan tentang tadika.
Okay.
Ini dengan assignment saya. Soalan pertama saya nak tanya
SOP disediakan. Oh, okay. Standard procedure. Right, for a kindergarten must have SOPs. Wajib compulsory lah. It's for the operation to be done organizedly. Supaya semua macam waktu masuk buat apa, the next one what is supposed to be with the kids sampai kena buat apa, supaya semuanya teratur. Kalau tak ada SOP, tak teratur, akan jadi masalah. Masalah contohnya parents complain, contoh barang hilang. Sebab apa tak ada SOP? Lepas budak masuk, barang tak letak mana? Kena letak dekat tempat disediakan. Contoh SOP dia kan when we take the kids for example. And then lagi satu, contoh saya bagi, kalau parents datang ambil anak fetch to go home, if orang yang tak kenal and then dia kata saya nak ambil abu, tapi we don't know and we just give, tak ikut SOP. SOP is to only give to the rightful parents or to the orang yang di assign lah. Okay, if kita tak pernah jumpa orang tu, SOP dia adalah untuk before open the door, before give the kid to someone, call parents dia sampai dapat. If you can't reach the parent, biarlah orang tu tunggu kat luar selama berapa lama pun. That's the important of SOP. Yeah. Okay, what's next?
The next.
Kriteria pemilihan perabot yang disediakan di sebuah tas ketika Bimbangan kadang-kadang kawasan dan kemahiran diri. Nak pilih perabot? Pilih perabot ni of course yang selamat lah. Okay, yang selamat. Contohnya bulat. Ataupun yang satu paling penting bagi kita orang adalah sturdy and last long. Sebab operasi tadika ni is forever, bukannya untuk setahun 2 tahun punya business. So and kids lasa, and then we use it macam ubah-ubah positions of it, and then sometimes we use it for a lot of stuff. We use it for arts and crafts. So if you use this kind of surface for the major, is it easy to wash? Is it easy to wipe? Things like that. Those kind of criteria lah for the furniture. Last time people used to say that choose the colorful, but it depends on the trend actually. Kan? Nowadays people love natural color, neutral color, white, everything. So if you can see, we are mix of that because our kindergarten here is like over 30 years already. So mana yang still we can use, like this kind of table has been used since my principal opened this kindergarten, which is for 27 years already. That is how sturdy and strong it is, and it doesn't harm children at all. So far that's the criteria lah to choose. Yeah, and then for the what is that? Bilangan kanak-kanak. Okay, for kindergarten. For kindergarten, it depends on the capacity of classroom. But normally one teacher can look after 16 to 18 kids. Yeah, but it depends on the capacity of the classroom. Kalau kelas tu kecil and susunan meja dan perabot hanya boleh muat untuk 15 orang saja, so 15 orang je lah yang boleh masuk.
So now here how many children have, madam?
So we have 80 students,
80
and
students.
we have we put students 15-15. So there is one class teacher for each classroom, because that classroom can fit in only 15. If you add more perabot, you add more major, and ni susah nak bergerak and susah nak buat aktiviti. So basically it depends on dia punya pergerakan lah, pergerakan of the kids. Yes. Okay, next. This one is it?
Bagaimanakah sebuah tadika dapat diurus dengan baik?
Diuruskan dengan baik. This is so general. This question.
Yeah, very general this question.
Sebuah tadika dapat diuruskan dengan baik. First, you follow the SOP, you follow the rules. Tadika lah, you're not talking about children, you're talking about the whole tadika punya management. You got to select a manager, because teacher cannot do both admins and also teaching. Okay, someone has to do the admin things, someone has to deal with the parents, someone need to do with all the admin stuff lah. Tapi orang cakap see towards one person, so this one person will not know which one to follow order, right? So you need to have one manager lah. That this manager will tell everybody what to do. So if like say like okay, tomorrow ada parents nak datang buat birthday party, for example, so this parent will only communicate with one teacher, so dia tak pening. If dia communicate to ini, the message tak deliver properly to the right person. So if I know about it, I can know exactly who is the teacher that's supposed to do this. Okay, I just tell the class teacher, you be ready, the parent will come at 10 o'clock. So you set up lah. So just imagine if dia tak dapat contact manager, but to the directly to class teacher pun also fine, that's no problem lah. Tapi if the parent ketahu siapa class teacher, that's why sometimes in parents ramai, hundreds of parents, so dia nak tahu teacher pun susah sebab teacher pun ramai. So who is the person in charge? Senang cakap, you need to know who is the person in charge. Itulah.
Okay, madam. The next question will be aspek kebersihan.
What is 1, 2, 4, 7? Skip the number.
Yeah, because we select some questions from the 10 question.
I see.
Yeah. So the aspek kebersihan dan keselamatan di tadika.
Satu, kalau tadika tu besar, tadika tu ada ramai students, a helper is ni lah a good option lah. Okay, morning dia datang, memang dia akan sapu, dia akan mop every day. Lantai mesti kena sapu, kena mop. Habis kelas pun kena sapu. And meja setiap kali lepas makan memang kena wipe. And then the toys regularly sanitize. That's for kebersihan lah. And as of now kan too many diseases and illnesses and all, so memang pemakaian mask tu because of diorang dah cakap indoor now is not compulsory, but it is optional. Parents yang rasa nak melangkah berjaga-jaga untuk anak, better pakailah. Teacher also like that, because teacher senang sakit, tak ada orang jaga budak. Betul? So teacher nak hari-hari datang, teacher kena sihat selalu. And satu lagi for the kebersihan is that children must have beach roster. In each classroom, beach roster is very important. They give a children sense of responsibility, and children are very eager to do it. And they know that, I'm supposed to wipe the table after everyone finish eating today. I'm supposed to stack the chairs, or I'm supposed to, it helps the teachers as well. So teacher tak adalah penat sangat kan, and actually tak bebankan budak pun, because they enjoy doing it.
The next question will be kebaikan hantar anak ke sekolah ke tadika.
Banyak kebaikan dia, especially when you send them as early as 2 years old. We're not talking about nursery, this is tadika. Kindergarten is different from nursery, right? So we teach them routines. Kids with routines are more disciplined. See, they are only 3 years old, that one is only 4 years old. They know after they wake up, they change, they know where to put their bag without teacher asking them to do it, because they know the routines already. It's been 1 year here, so they know. So routines lah kebaikan dia. Budak jadi disiplin, budak jadi lebih hormat orang tua, because in school we teach them the moral values. Sometimes with parents it's hard to teach, because parents tend to spoil the kids. So with teachers, they tend to listen, and
Yes.
they tend to listen and follow instruction very well. See, they know. We don't ask them; they just take out their own mask. See the discipline of sending to kindergarten at a very 3 years old only. From first don't know how to take off baju sendiri, now know how to take off sendiri, how to put on sendiri at 3 years old. So that is memang a lot of kebaikan actually you send to school at early stage.
The next question is cara mengatasi masalah pengurusan tadika.
This is memang daily challenges every day. You will facing challenges every day lah. For example, example, okay, I give you a very simple one. Internet problem. Nowadays we all using internet, right? All communications and all email, and then multimedia that we're using to teach the kids. And then internet is something that out of our
The main
control
for now.
control, right? Yeah, because it's Wi-Fi thing. Down, that's the challenge lah. That means we have to switch. We need to have contingency plan lah. That means because kita ingat balik zaman dulu tak ada benda-benda ni. So we will think again, what would the previous teacher do when all this thing is not around, kan? So kita kena jadi kreatif lah. Instead of you play the YouTube, you should. That's why lesson plan is very important. Lesson plan is very important. Normally, you need to, if you really well prepared, you already downloaded it. So you don't have problem if internet is not around. You just play it. You just put in the, what you call this? Pen drive. You just boleh play kan without internet, right?
Yeah.
So there's a two type of teachers. Teachers well prepared, teachers not well prepared. So it will become a problem. These are kind of the cara mengatasi that I'm trying to say is that you have to be well prepared. You need to have the contingency plan. Yeah, adalah.
Cabaran membuka tadika.
Oh, this one you need to ask the principal. But
Yeah,
I
actually.
guess I know. Cabaran dia, of course, you need to find a good location, and then you need to have fun. Right?
Yeah,
you need to renovate the place. You need fun. The challenge is for you to collect, menabung fund untuk open it because it's not easy. You need a lot of fund to start up a kindergarten, be it franchise or your own. Okay, you need money to buy the books. So cabaran dia, whether you want to rent or you want to buy the premise, and then. Because we just opened the section 13 branch, reopen. When COVID time we closed it, then we reopened this year June. So it took us more than a year with the planning, with the buying, with the everything, with the renovation, and up until now 6 months dah kan, 6 until bulan 12, 6 months already, we operating already, we already have students there. But the most challenging is that to get the authorities punya license, everything. You need to go through a lot of process. You need to go to Jabatan Pendidikan, and then Jabatan Pendidikan will come up with this sorts of list. You need to go to Bombal to check your place. You need to go to Kesihatan to approve your school. You need to go to MBSA to approve all this licensing thing lah. For me, as an admin, I think this licensing thing is the most challenging one. Yeah.
Cabaran dan tadika license is very important.
License is very important. Parents would want you to be a very good license, betul-betul layak lah untuk buka tadika, right? That means all this bomba kesihatan and MBSA lah for Shah Alam MBSA already approved this, saying that this tadika is ready to open. Yeah.
I understand. Thank you for your time
Yeah,
to
no
answer
problem.
our questions,
I hope
madam.
this will give you a good
very
answers
yeah.
for all your questions.
Yeah.
Please
Very-
do a nice report.
Thank you for your time, for giving us good answers for us to help our assignment.
Thank you.
And hope to see you again, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. If you are planning to do like internship ke apa, you just apply us. We accept interns. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Alright.
Thank you so much everyone for watching my video.